card. There's a lot of self-doubt or feeling overwhelmed. There may be some lack of confidence or some certain beliefs, or I don't know, it's just feeling like very difficult to find that inner strength right now. And what's happening now is the Four of Cups, just feeling very unsatisfied, feeling like you're wanting more, kind of reevaluating everything. Seems like something feels like a struggle within a connection. Maybe feeling disconnected or detached or just feeling different about something here. But it feels like there is a distance between you and somebody, for sure. We do have the Queen of Rings, so it just feels like you're kind of protecting yourself right now. But let's see. There's something about like moving forward to calmer waters and your energy. And then for this person, they're coming in as the Four of Cups. So it feels like you guys are kind of like on the same page, but then something unexpected has happened. There's a big tower moment here. Okay. I think something occurred to where someone feels that you're going to kind of walk away of a situation after finding out something. I feel, oh, look at that, beautiful. We have the Queen of, this could be a connection for sure, something about long term. Okay, so, give me a minute here. Somebody here could be struggling to get over a past situation that they're still trying to heal from. This could be you or this other person, but when the stress from this is draining me. So there is something that I do see is about like trying to move forward in your energy, trying to move forward a challenge, something that may have occurred within this connection as to why I felt like this person really thought you were going to leave, or feeling like you were going to leave them in some way. But there is like a big problem because it feels like you're wanting to close out this chapter and move forward. It does feel that way. And with the Temperance card, it is showing that, okay, they understand it's going to take patience, and they're trying to have patience and understand about this connection. And I feel like what they're planning to do is still invest, is still show that they care and everything in that way. We're going to clarify because it feels that they're wanting to invest. They really do care about you, whoever this may be. Again, you could have split up from this person and now you're talking to them again. Or there's a distance between you guys or a challenge. So again, take what resonates when you watch these readings. It looks like there is a future actions coming in because the Queen of Rings is kind of feeling a little bit of suspicion. That's why this is coming up again, okay? And there's like, the future actions, it feels like there's a defense coming in. And then in this person's energy, they feel like they need to make a choice. Interesting. So there's definitely a big, huge tower moment that is blocking this connection. That could have been drama, something unexpected, something that was wrong, or something that you found out, anything. It just brought a lot of chaos and drama at a point of a connection, or something that was very unexpected that now kind of changed everything and still now lingering on in the connection now within the situation. So let's see what this is. And you're coming in really strong in your energy here, Virgo. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Very open, loving. Love your energy. This person is wild and free. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. We have the Moon. Okay, this tower has brought in a lot of sadness, lot of heartbreak. A lot of heartbreak. Trying to move forward. This could have happened in the beginning of a connection with the Fool, but something happened here with that sword that brought in so much pain. And it still shows that there is a feeling here about that. Of sadness about that, for sure. Feels like this person really did not want to let you go. Like their thoughts in the relationship, like they felt very sad, they felt lost, they felt like they felt empty, about you here. And it looks like they want to communicate. How they think of this is like, I want to spark this up. I need to save this connection in some way. And here comes that choice. And that choice with the Lovers is saying, like, there is a lot of love coming through. There's a lot of love. But there's also an energy of having fun and an energy of, like, I really love you before these energies came in. This is more of a confident, like, sparky, want to have fun, don't care what people think. And then this is emotions rising in your energy. So it's like two different energies. This is more of like before you met or before the situation occurred, but it's now like showing like, oh crap, I really hurt this person. I don't want to lose Virgo. And here we are with the Tower again. They feel that this Tower is getting in the way of the connection also. It feels like it starts arguments or there's no trust. And it's because somebody has a struggle getting over this Tower or something that already happened. It's an overwhelming feeling and brings a lot of stress within the connection, and it kind of delays it a bit. And the challenge is to overcome this together or overcome something together and to rise above this because the connection feels very strong. It looks like there is a want for balance. There is a want for peace in your energy. There is. It does show that. But still, there's still confusion. There's still options. There's still choices to be made. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants to continue to pursue this. They want to show you how much you mean to them. Attention. They don't want to give up on this connection. And I feel like this big bump in the road is really, trying to overcome this with each other. But then we have the future actions regarding this, because the reason why it's all happening is because something here kind of made you feel suspicious, or something where you have a hard time trusting. Okay, so something must have been brought up here, because you have a hard time trusting. You protect yourself. You don't want to get hurt again. So something is arising again within this connection. And it is showing you, Virgo. It is showing that. Now things are stuck. And here we go. Here's this fire sign once again. And their future actions. I really feel that this person really loves you. I do feel that this person cares about you and they want to make something work. I feel like the reason why things may be very hard is because something really big happened within the connection. That as time goes on, things may come up, or certain triggers may bring up this part again. But I do see that somebody here is willing to work with that. They have patience and they seem to want to continue to take action because they care about you. They do. I do see that a lot. I do see that this person really does care about you. And they're trying to make the effort. They want to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And that's what I feel. It's like you are worth your great love to them. They want to continue to make the effort because they look at forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's something here about a big challenge that has happened that really put a toll within this connection. And this person looks at this as great love. And they will continue to put this behind them, or try to put this behind them. Oh, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow with the faith. And that's where I feel here is like you're feeling like you do love them, you do care about them, but it's like now closing out this chapter to move forward. Okay, that's what it is. To surrender what no longer serves the connection. You see, and it's not easy. It's very difficult, but it is showing there's a struggle here because things do trigger. And there's a fear, of getting hurt again or being fooled or however, it's whatever has happened around that tower. But from what the card is saying is like, hey, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. Embrace this new path that is now available to you and follow it with faith. Key word, faith. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Virgo.